Damn it.
What happened?
Can't you see it?
Where is everybody?
I fucked up. I really fucked up.
What'd you do?
Well, I finally got all the elderly stones and created the elderly gauntlet and did everything I could with the flipper and made the snap.
Dust, you're supposed to do whatever it took.
Dust.
And I did.
They're gone.
Half the cast is gone.
Speaking of which,
Damn it.
guys, I don't know. I don't feel so good.
Oh no.
No.
Don't
Brian, no. He was my drinking buddy. No.
Everybody's gone.
Let me ask you, if this is everybody, how did he get here? I guess I must have blew away Tuesday night too, and he has no place else to go.
Oh man, I think Jose is cosplaying. He's Thanos in cosplay over here. He's got the bald head and everything.
I'm hanging.
I'm sorry, guys. I wish I didn't do that, but hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Enter the Realm. This is episode 195. How's everybody doing tonight?
Fantastic.
Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah, awesome. Shout out to half the cast who was who disappeared in the snap or are on assignment. So let's start this show off with a real shebang bang. Pull up a chair at the Cool Table Network. With like-minded podcasts like this one right here, Into the Realm, Shattercast Uncut, Nerd Rage Radio, Stasis Lock, Toy Detox, Building Up to It, Fresh Communication, Breaking the Mold, and Verbally Challenged, and who's listening to me in the background. Shout out to the Cobra Law family. New music by Nathan Haskell, and this guy coming soon. He says this year, I say no. Colts of the 3 coming 2020. You shall see. Don't forget, we're still doing those video things, those crazy video things, the what's in the fucking box and shelf life videos. Hey, guys, where are we sending them to if you need to?
Enter the realmcast at gmail.com.
Boy, he really wants a job. Don't forget, we have the Realm of Collectors on Facebook. We have a Facebook group there. Please make sure you answer the questions correctly and have a real name, and maybe we'll let you in. The Instagram is at Realm of Collectors. Don't forget to use the hashtag Realm of Collectors. What did I say last week? We were about 150, 115,000 or something like that. It was. I don't even fucking remember. But we're up there. Don't forget www.realmofcollectors.com for all your gear and all your swag, ROC swag. Hey, yo, we definitely, it's been a while since we had a blog post, so the blog squad's got to get up on it. We need a new blog. Find us on iTunes. Give us a 5-star rating. Why? Why not? Figure I changed that up.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? My name is Dust Mites, and yours is not. And I'm joined by a 4 people. Me, wow. Hey, we got a little bit of a cast tonight. Some of the guys are on assignment, as they say, or in the great void. Going across my Google Hangout screen, my little buddy, drinking buddy, Brian Brink.
Hey, what's up, guys? I just came off a long weekend. It's been pretty nice. I know, Dust, you came off a very long weekend.
Yes, it was a very, very long weekend.
I hope to hear stories that you can regale us with of combining and shelving and.
Well, there is a little. We'll get to it.
All right, cool. Other than that, man, I'm fucking emotionally spent with all these huge major events in the geekdom this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Snap again.
Lips are sealed. You won't hear anything from me. Maybe. Yeah. So that's all I got.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What are you saying?
Just getting back into things, you know.
Yeah, man. It was a tough one for me today. Jesus, took it on the chin today. Yeah. But next up, our own burrito babe herself. Shan, what's up?
I had a burrito today. Of course
you did.
Of course I did.
I had cat food for dinner. You had a burrito.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. I mean, you can always come over, Dust. We can all get burritos together.
Sure, I'll be there in 25 minutes.
I'm doing good. I'm dealing with the emotional toils of the weekend as well. Yeah.
Me too. I
Mhm.
had a
Gotta
really
get through
good
it.
stomach
Whatever it
aching.
takes.
Yeah. Well, thanks for being here tonight.
Hey, happy to be here. Glad
Got
you're
your
here.
coffee. Got your coffee. Got your coffee.
Right here
Nice.
in my Etchbox mug. Yeah.
Nice.
Ooh.
Mm.
They make a great glass.
Yes.
All right, next up, the Tuesday Warrior himself, Mr. Pat Sajak's in the house. What's up, Aaron BX?
What's up, everybody? Thanks for having me here on Monday night, guys. I'm visiting from Tuesday, and like the other two, a very emotional weekend. It was yeah. So I'm processing, but thanks for having me, guys. You guys are gonna be my
Emotional support.
yeah.
You know what I had an emotional weekend is fucking booting people and taking away posts of people having emotional weekends. And before we get into this, and we had this little discussion earlier, what is a spoiler to you? Like, to me, it's like, you don't have to just give away things that happen in the show, the movie, whatnot. But if you pop on and say, oh, man, what a first hour. And then I cried. And then, I started laughing. And then I cried again. And it was the speed and the tempo. Shut up. Shut up. Don't say anything. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to hear fucking 5.7 to 12.9. Who gives a fuck? You want to be Siskel and Ebert? Start your own fucking channel. Leave it away from the fucking social medias, please.
It was bad enough when we were walking into the theater and you hear people who just saw the game, the end game, and they're talking, and we're like, just go walk. Go someplace else. We don't want to know anything.
There's a story of a kid getting beat up in China or something like that for that.
In Hong Kong, yeah.
Yeah, they fucking rolled his ass big time. They rolled it like a burrito. No, but if I could get through from, like, even though I saw the movie, if I could get through social media from like Wednesday till Sunday with no endgame spoilers and everybody kind of being cool, and why the fuck is it at fucking 5:49 a.m. I'm flipping through my phone, and in the first 25 seconds, Game of Thrones is ruined.
Yep.
Ruined.
To be fair, in the group we can ask people to be nice and courteous, but
it was in the group.
Oh well.
No.
Anyways,
Oops.
that spoils my point. Spoiler. But no. Look, man, when it comes down to it, in today's, I signed off social media on Wednesday, and I was like,
yeah, and I get it. But I heard there was some jerk off DMing people fucking spoilers and shit. But
really?
Yeah, certain groups and shit like that. But hey,
I muted every chat I was in.
Yeah, but you shouldn't have to do that. People should be considerate enough. But yeah, there's going to be douchebags and trolls. But to be that guy, this is not a spoiler, but. Yeah. It pretty much sounds like a fucking spoiler. You're not putting fucking faces or places and things, but
you're saying enough.
You got enough up there, buddy.
Yeah.
You got enough up there.
You know what it is? I think probably like with a TV show like Game of Thrones, since it's a TV show, like most people assume that you're watching that immediately instead of a movie. Because you're right, like Endgame spoilers.
I got that HBO money.
Yeah, I didn't see Endgame spoilers until maybe after 3-4 days, and I was like, oh, that's pretty good. I didn't really see much, but with Game of Thrones, it's fucking immediately after the episode is over. You start seeing the memes.
I'm gonna make the greatest meme ever.
Yeah.
and
you're not. You're not funny.
I was gonna say probably not.
Yeah, it's not just online either. I was in the office today, and at least me and these other people that I know watch it. We're all like, "Did you watch it?" And they're like, "Yeah." I was like, "Okay, we'll talk about it later." Because there's all these people around the office who we don't know if they've seen it. Otherwise, they could be yelling at the top of our lungs.
I almost got away with it.
Oh, I didn't. I was getting ready. No.
The whole day at lunch at work, I almost got away with it. I come back from lunch in the back stock, fucking two vendors and one of the guys. Blah blah blah. I thought they're talking about Endgame, so I'm like, yeah, I can talk about it. And then I heard, it's like, as close as I got, I heard, and I'm like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? Last night's game. Shut up! You get to work. This guy, go over here. You put your cookies out. Get away. What? You didn't see it yet? No, I didn't see it yet, man. No. I still haven't seen it because I didn't get home from work until about fucking a half hour, 40 minutes ago. So I gotta go another day tomorrow dodging. That's gonna be me. I'm like dodging spoilers.
Spoilers are coming.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a
I'm
good.
surprised we didn't see that meme.
Yeah, I've really been enjoying my my Game of Thrones chit chats with my coworkers. Actually, I go to a restaurant every Monday now and chat with the bartender about it and stuff like that. It's fun.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
That called
I
Into the
really
Realm?
enjoy it.
Is that called Into the Realm?
Into the Realm? Yeah.
Oh, that's after Into the Realm.
What are you talking about?
It's beforehand. That's wow.
Wow.
Little happy hour action, huh?
No, this is I go at lunch.
Oh, at lunch,
s-
liquid
but I
lunch.
s-
Oh, shout out the madman over here,
But
fucking Dom Draper over here.
I have iced tea, thank you very much, but I sit at the bar.
He
Long
gets an
Island.
old fashioned, and they talk
Yeah,
about.
I'm not gonna
overhead
sit in a
cocaine.
restaurant by myself. That would be weird.
Yeah, I do it. Shut up.
You sit at the bar.
No, I don't.
You do? You get a nice booth in the
I
corner.
certain restaurants I go to if I'm shooting in after work and I really just want to eat, grab a couple beers and get out. I have my little designated little spots in the corner, real dark. You know, Applebee's. I'll be around the bar, but I'll be at that really small, uncomfortable 2-person high top table. I just got enough room for my elbow, 2 beers, a burger, and my phone. You know, that type of deal. You know, don't you want to sit at No, I don't want to sit at the bar. Not that guy. But all right, enough of this stuff. Let's go around one more time in a segment here on Enter the Realm that we like to do. And Chris's infamous, what'd you get? Brian, what'd you get?
What I got was, I think I got a Black Series Padme, the Attack of the Clones version. I think one of her eyes is wonky, but I can't tell unless you open it, because you know how sometimes you gotta go like this.
Isn't that pretty screen accurate?
Yeah, it is pretty
Wow.
screen accurate. Yeah. Thanks to Chan giving me that that wonderful deal on episode 2 Anakin. I was like, well, I guess I better get his compatriot, you know.
Yeah, of course.
I didn't want her dying a little bit more ever since he came back into her life. So, and also I had a busy weekend, you know, seeing the aforementioned end game and whatnot. Hung out at the Pinkertons, and on my way back, I went to Philadelphia Brick Fest, which is a Lego show in Oaks, PA. And I walked around there, took a bunch of pics, which I have not put up on an album yet, which I need to do because I forgot. And I stopped by Brix's booth, and who is officially sold out of Lego. He says he's got no more stock in his store. He sold it all this weekend. I'm just kidding. But I think the shelves are pretty bare. And I bought a Lego inspired poster from him based on the Blacktron series, the old space series. You remember that? So, you know, that was the only thing I actually purchased this weekend, believe it or not.
I saw you threatened you online and said, if anybody comes through, better be you.
Yep.
Or something like that.
And then he sees me, he goes, "You're the only one again, aren't you?" I'm like, "Yep."
Sorry, man. Sorry.
But I saw some awesome stuff there. I'll post those pics. There was someone made an Avengers Tower, which was really fantastic.
Wow.
And there's this guy there, BX Bricks, who I've talked to the last couple times in there. He's the one that makes the transformable Lego figurines, basically. It's really, really cool. Yeah.
Wow.
That's cool. You done?
Yeah.
All right, Chad, you need to take a couple of breaths. You need to get the oxygen machine ready to go.
I won't drag it out. I'll keep
You want to get the micro machine blur guy to do it for you? Should I cue the music?
Go get the paper towel roll and unroll the
How many ravens did it take to deliver all those scrolls you had there?
Unroll.
Yeah.
Scroll.
We had some fun this weekend. My daughter was here. We were a little busy. I would have liked to have gone to Brickfest, but we just wasn't in the time framing. I did however, get some Lego this weekend. Grabbed some of the 20th anniversary Star Wars stuff. Did you guys get any of that? Did you see any of that?
I heard about it. No, I haven't. What'd you get?
We got the Slave 1 and a couple of the other little odds and ends that come with the little minifigs. Like the Darth Vader minifig and all that. They're good. Are you laughing at me?
No, I'm laughing at Dustin. He's a funny guy.
Oh. And just Dan not being here, but the Dragon Ball love that we both share is got a Piccolo hat from Dragon Ball, and Tyler drew me a picture and sent it to me, so I got this in the mail.
That's awesome.
Awesome.
Is that a self-portrait?
It's a really nice. I love it. It's Poison Ivy. It's great. I can't wait to frame it and get it up. We are painting, so we're gonna rearrange all the pictures in the house, and thank goodness we're getting some pictures from our friends. We got some
good work. He does awesome work.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And we just went to Second and Charles. You guys are familiar with that store, right?
Yeah.
And I got an Eon Flux like artwork.
Oh, sweet.
File.
Nice. That artwork always scared me.
It's I was obsessed with it when I was a teenager. I couldn't stop watching it. I thought it was amazing.
I thought a nipple would poke my eye out.
We did end up grabbing some of the Siege figures and got a few Marvel Legends because we're trying to get some of those Build-A Figures together. And we're still hunting a few down, but it was a really good weekend. We got some really nice stuff.
Cool in the gang.
Yeah.
Sweet. I think JD posted a pic. I'll have to check that out.
Yeah.
All right. The Tuesday Night King himself.
Nice. I got nowhere near that amount of stuff. I actually got a whole lot of nothing this week.
Hey, you got the Tuesday. It's been a while.
Tuesday. Yeah.
I got to work on getting these sound effects through here, man. It's gonna be bringing them back.
Yes. Yeah.
Big old goose egg.
Wow.
So what about you, Dust? Did you get anything this week?
Yes, I did.
Hey, Dust, before you go, we've been getting some requests for a little yo.
Yeah.
From where?
In the chat.
In the chat.
You must be looking at a different chat that I do.
Oh, well, scroll up a bit.
All right. Yo. There you
go.
All right, guys, you're getting it. First day back at work. Got hammered today. Not at work. Not that type of hammered. I have inventory tomorrow. I gotta be up at 4:00 in the morning. There's no coffee. There's no beer. I'm working on seltzer and grapefruit juice. Just got in probably 50 minutes ago. I'm just gonna try to bring as much as I can for as long as it lasts. But
you can't have one brew, bro. I'll go make myself a drink.
Go ahead. Nah, man, I got rules, bro. I got rules and parameters. You can't break the rules and parameters. When you make self rules, never on a work night.
All right, good.
Especially when you got to be up at 3:30 a.m. Because 1 turns into 16. Let's see. What did I get this week? Yo, shout out to what is it? What is this on Instagram? AC Comics, I think it is.
For Atlantic City?
No. Let me see. Give me a real call. AM Comic Sales on Instagram. I picked up a pretty dope set of. He had I wish I had him next to me, but I'm not prepared. You remember the G.I. Joe? Was it Art of Valor or Common of Valor, where it was kind of like a G.I. Joe digest, kind of explaining everybody in the vehicles and stuff. Mm-hmm. Remember Transformers did that? Marvel Comics, Transformers Universe. Mm-hmm. What the hell was it? I forgot what it was. What the name? I bought the book and I forgot what it was. But
they used to call them source books back in the day. I don't
know. Long day, but no, this was a 4-issue limited series. Here it is. Like I'm bringing it up right now. It was what the hell is it called? Order of Battle. That's it. The Order of Battle. Like you're gonna fucking see it in this little picture. But he had a really good price for the whole set. It's pretty close to pretty. Yeah, I'm not worried about mint with something like that because I'm gonna look at it anyway. But it's something I always had as a kid, and I didn't have it again. So impulse buy. When you have an anxiety and depression, what do you like? You like to buy things for instant gratification, and that's what I did there. Moving it along, I got a certain gift from the realm of collectors from a certain thing. So I got my Legends in. Gonna check those guys out. My Bad Cube Huff came. Finally found someone who carried it. Someone in the cafe pointed me at Toy Arena. And I picked that up. Pretty dope figure. It's better than I expected. I was a little disappointed when I opened it up in vehicle mode, and I was like, "Yeah, boy, this is gonna be a tough one." But transformation was pretty cool. Yes, it's Bad Cube. It's pretty good, and it's a pretty good figure, man. It's a little bit overpriced in my opinion, but that's Huff. That's Huff for me, Huffer, to say, my arm. Remember that episode? In the water?
Did he come in bot mode, Dust?
No, if he did, I would have did a video. Remember
Oh,
him in the water?
Yeah.
In my arm, I'll save you, buddy. And Braun came by, and what else did I get? I think that might be it. Holy shit, am I missing anything? Yeah, I think that's it, guys.
What about shelves? You got some shelves?
Well, I bought some. I bought a. Remember that idea that I had for that corner?
Uh-huh.
Ain't happening.
Already?
Mm.
Did you try it out?
Well, I put the fucking thing to get one. I bought two of them so I could put two of them together, and then I was gonna put all my combiners on the top, bring out my dyno bots, and bring her some of the bigger bots out and get it in a different setting. And just putting this thing together, I'm like, this is a piece of shit. There's no way this is gonna work. It was a lot. It wasn't as wide as I thought, even though I measured the
Like
area.
wide or deep?
Wide.
Mm.
And deep too. So I got it together, and it's a kind of a weird thing. It's like it's got of course shelves, but one side is like wood and the other one's got like pillars kind of in it. But I thought they were going to be like wood or something like that, and this cheap hollow plastic. It's like it feels like a really beat up wiffle ball bat. You know what I mean? Like a soft dollar store wiffle ball bat. With the oversized ball. It's soft for the kids.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, this isn't going to work. So I put Omega on it for like 5 minutes, and I'm just looking at it, and I'm sitting on the couch, and I just see it. Starting to do that.
Yeah.
I'm like, no way.
You have to screw them to the wall or something.
Oh, fucking pulled it off. And I'm like, man. And I bought two of them. So I'm glad I'm only put one together. And I'm like, I'm not taking this fucking thing apart, putting it back in the box. So I'll get stuck with one of them. I'll put somewhere, put in a closet, use it as, storage or something like that, And the other one I'm sending back. But continues on, man. I was really hoping it would have really. I was going to start at the beginning of my vacation. I didn't put that together to the tail end, and I'm glad I didn't do it at the beginning because I would have been really pissy. Because that was one of the big things I wanted to do. I wanted to get that corner all done, get it all cool, take pictures of it, get everything out, rearrange the bots. And
So does this mean your Superion's still in the box?
yes, it is. Yes, I did not want to do anything with it after that. I was really disappointed.
Oh, Dust.
So I'll get to it. Guys.
Next vacation. Next
Vacation in 3 weeks.
No, my next one is not until July. July, and then hopefully October for TFCon. Hopefully, because it's falling on a really bad week.
Uh-oh.
TFCon's always on a bad week.
Fucking change it. Why can't they make it in the beginning of October? Give us the July show, will you?
July? Ooh. Get your fucking clothespins out for your nose. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, I know. I get it. But make it over. I don't know. Just not the last fucking 2 weeks.
We could put baby powder in the rock box.
Everybody be smacking each other with it.
July would work better for me too, though, because I always take vacation then. Also, so.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say. I'm sorry, Jen. Go ahead.
It's okay. I was just gonna say something really ridiculous.
Okay.
I was watching. Did you know that they have slapping contests in European countries?
No.
And they baby powder the table, and the guys just like rub their hands on the table and then smack the shit out of each other. Did you know they do that?
I'm gonna YouTube that.
Yeah.
Coming to the next Toy Con near you.
Yeah.
We're all coming back here to my place, and that's what we're doing. Motherfucker.
I'm serious. You got to watch. I sent JD a clip of one where the guy actually like knocks the other guy out, like slaps him so hard the other guy's like, oh, and people have to hold him up.
This is in Europe, you say?
Yeah, it's European slap competitions.
If I ever see Tim K in person with some baby powder, I'm fucking running. He's huge, man. I don't want him smacking me in the face.
Oh,
yeah,
that's fine. But my vacation wasn't a total fucking. I got to most of my nights were staying up till 5 a.m, sleeping until 1, and then not getting them off the couch until 7. So it was okay. It's nice.
So when you stay up that late, Dust, do your meal times change?
Everything was so weird, and this is. I'm glad you brought that up because I was talking with Gary, and even though I was drinking a bunch of beers, but my meals were all screwed up. I was barely eating anything, and if I did, it was like one meal because, I was not getting up and, to a certain time, and I wasn't hungry when I got up. So I waited till I started getting hungry like 4 or 5. I would have dinner and then have a couple beers at night, and, maybe snack on this, make a mozzarella stick or something like that. So I actually felt like I was definitely eating less calories this week, because I could feel a different, not like I lost weight, but I wasn't as bloated, and I wasn't eating all that shit I do at work because I'm fucking stressed out. You know what I mean? Running to fucking Burger King and eat. I've never had so much fast food in my life as I did since I moved to the store, and it's just the stress factor, and everything is just there.
Mm-hmm.
I sit in my car with chicken and broccoli and twigs, and have such a bad fucking day and say, "Fuck this! I'm going to White Castle." So I told him, I said, man, I don't, it's not being a challenge, but I'm going to take this and change up. And I went to the store on Sunday, bought a bunch of chicken, veggies and stuff like that. I meal prepped today, brought that with me. Really hungry when I got home, had some chicken today, and pretty much that's been all what I've been eating. So I'm just going to try to cut the sugars and the carbs like I did last time, I mean, well, you guys don't know, because you didn't know me back then. Jose, you knew me back then.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. Gonna see what happens. I'm not committing to anything because whenever I do commit to something, I fail. So
I have the same problem.
It'll be a slow ride. I'm hoping that the next time you guys see me at Toy Con, or even at Skullfest or something like that, you see a little bit of a difference.
Dust, I'm gonna get you a poster. It says "Failure's not an option."
Yeah, nice.
It'll be an Apollo 13 poster.
Sure,
whatever it takes.
Brian, that never happened, Brian. Apollo 13 never happened. It's all made up.
They made it up.
They made it up to keep us occupied.
Well, the movie rocks. Fucking shout out to them.
So what do you guys want to do first? We're gonna do some segments here.
Ooh,
let's do some show.
We go, yeah. I mean, we can sit here and bullshit all night, man. If you guys don't give a fuck about news, I'll tell you some more boring shit that I did over my fucking vacation. And I do have a new neighbor, so it's kind of different now. So, especially when I was up till 4 or 5 in the morning and I'm bumping music. I worked on so much music this week.
Good.
So a lot of headphone mixes, but it is what it is. I'll get it straightened out, but couldn't be as loud as I wanted it to be.
Can't wait to hear more of your mixes.
Yes, I'm gonna be mixing like potatoes in a bowl.
You mean chicken and broccoli?
Chicken and broccoli, yeah. I opted without. I went with the cut leaf spinach.
Oh,
I got some greens. I got some red peppers.
That's good.
Nice.
That's good stuff.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Come see me Friday and see what's up. I'm taking pictures at White Castle. My lights just dimmed and that scared me. All right, so what are we gonna do? Relax, people in the chat. It's not like I'm gonna go out and start working out and shit like that. This is not it's not a marathon. It's not a sprint. Excuse me. It's not a sprint. It's a nice brisk walk.
You could go with buffalo broccoli. You could start small.
Good stuff.
Yeah, that might not be bad.
Yeah, I mean, I could still have my wings, but it's the worst thing about it is going to be the skin. They're not deep fried; they're in the air fryer. There's no oil. It's got a little fat from the skin, but the skin's good.
It's not that bad.
Yeah.
I just don't have
It's the breads that are the killers, and then
yeah. Well, I guess I got to get rid of my boar's head sandwiches.
yeah, that's a rough one. You can
Mm.
always do like the kids do, and wrap everything in lettuce.
Roller coasters. My sisters used to go that. Let's have a roller coaster.
All right. Hey, so while Tyler's on assignment, he sent me his homework. Do you want to go over that?
Yeah, let's do that.
All
You want to do that first?
We can.
Sure.
Yeah, let's do it.
Sweet.
All right.
You want to do the elite
Do it.
collector segment?
Indeed. Let's see. Boom. Boom. You see that?
Yes, we do.
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, do you see this?
What?
We see the same thing.
Slideshow.
Oh, I didn't click the button. My bad. Do you see it?
There you go. Uh-oh.
I don't see any picture though. It's just a black
blind.
screen.
You might have to just hit forward.
Oh.
Hit forward.
Did I get the
Probably.
cooties from you?
Uh-oh.
His.
Oh, wait a minute.
there
There it is.
Hey.
Woohoo!
All right.
Oops.
Did he
All
send you the info on this too?
right.
that's
we
right
can just
there.
make it
Oh,
up.
look at that.
So, starting off with Prince, we have Rebels and Scoundrels by Paul Shipper.
Ooh.
Paul S. We know him as in the chat. So we got fine art print. We got framed canvas. Do you guys like borders around your stuff like this, or do you
Matted or
prefer
bordered?
no border?
The
I
frame.
don't know.
Depends on the
But
frame.
there's only 400 pieces of this fine art one and 100 pieces of the canvas one. And hey, this Friday, May the 4th, the day before the 4th,
I'll put
be
the
with you
spoilers.
when you buy that. Yeah, sorry about that.
Right.
And yeah, so I don't know how I feel about this. Do you notice these are very well curated? Like Han's hair is well combed, as well as Chewie's. Doesn't seem very realistic.
I know.
You know, it's right out of the makeup chair. All right, let's move on.
Definitely.
Oh, hey, look, you get a
Yeah.
bigger picture.
Oh,
Oops.
well, there we go.
Yeah, look at that.
Dust, are you into you like to usually hang like frames around your apartment? Would you be into stuff like this?
Some of the price points are kind of high for this place.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if I like actually bought a place, you know, or settled down and say, you know, bought a townhouse or you know, a 2-wide trailer.
Double wide.
Double wide. You get it for like 40 grand around here, man.
I mean, get yourself septic tank, all that good stuff.
What was that country song? You find yourself the queen of your double wide trailer or some shit.
Sounds like a country song.
It is. My aunt used to listen to a lot of country. So.
Double wide trailer.
Mhm.
Sounds like one of my Tinder dates.
There you go.
It's Gary when I need him.
All right, moving on to doll news. We get, and we don't have any, and then we move on to props.
Oh, who's got it?
And
Hopefully,
Yeah.
things work.
Oh,
look at this.
oh my.
Nice.
So you
It's a
got your
wearable helmet, huh?
Imperial Royal Guard 1/1 scale wearable helmet for 550 bones.
Damn. Because I would totally run around the house wearing that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. What makes it 549?
Hey, yeah, I don't know.
It's an exact replica, or is it the stuff that they make it? What the stuff? I can't even talk today.
I don't know. Maybe it's got like a diamond encrusted chin strap inside.
All right, babe, I'm going in.
Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh.
It's 550 because I know people will pay it.
The cosplayers will go in on that.
Really, you think a cosplayer would spend $500 on this,
Yeah.
or $600 and wear it to a show
Yeah.
with the danger of it getting fucked up? And
Not to be weird, but that's actually pretty inexpensive for a wearable helmet that's movie accurate.
it's been a while since I paid for head, so I don't know.
But the interesting thing is, like, there's a whole bunch of different helmets, right, in the Star Wars world. I mean,
Insinuating that I ever did. It's been a while since I did.
Come a long way since $20, right?
Great.
I mean, this thing is like 2 pieces of molded plastic, and so it's well sculpted and it's probably well painted. So
All right, not the
$550.
not the sidebar again, but one of you guys could have jumped in and said, "Hey, what was his name, Dust?" Not thinking.
But see, I'd rather spend like $100 on, and I didn't even spend $100 on the Black Series Darth Vader helmet.
Yeah.
I got it on a day when GameStop was doing their 20% off. If it fits in the bag, you can have it. But the guy was like, we'll take it off. We'll take the 20% off.
All right. Yeah, man. Yes, patience save pockets.
Does.
All right, moving now. Here's the doll news. All right, so
Aha.
Hot Toys, Captain America Endgame. I don't think this is spoilery except for this little thing right here.
Well, if you point it out, it is.
But yeah, this right here, maybe. Yeah, I mean, he still has his hand, so I guess it's not spoilery. But yeah, it's fine. Oh, sorry. My bad. Oh, shit. Sorry about that. But I mean, it looks like he is here on Mustafar. I mean, he would have. This is where Anakin lost part of his limbs. But all right. So anyway, I ordered this last night. So
That looks good.
yeah.
Dustin's about to flip. You see his face?
I've seen it.
Oh, so there he is with the shield. Looks good.
That looks-
Supposedly, there are some surprise accessories that he comes with. So for those of you in the know, might be pretty excited about that.
Looks pretty fucking good.
Put your pre-orders in now.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it is still up for pre-order on Sideshow. So
Don't make me get nuts in that chat.
and here we have the Alita Battle Angel. I have not seen this movie yet, and it's probably too late for me to see it in theaters, but I heard it's really, really, really good.
That'll probably be on Netflix in like a week.
Damn,
What is it?
Tyler, what are you doing?
I've heard those things as well, that it was very good.
Well, it's not supposed to be in here, so let's just move on. All right, back to Captain America.
Boy, Tyler's somewhere right now on assignment laughing at the fact that he
like,
did not numbered properly and just say, ha, they'll figure it out.
Do you think these like little clips here actually work like clips? That would be pretty fucking sweet. They did. But,
It looks like they do.
yeah. So there's Chris Evans. All right. Wow, are we going through these twice? Maybe. Urgh. And look, he's got a little compass with Haley Atwell in there. All right. Looking at accessories, got different faces with gridding and kind of gridding and some hands. He can point, just like Optimus. I think that's why I like Captain America so much. I don't know if
Wait a minute. Beep, 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 back it up.
What?
You're saying Captain America is the Optimus Prime of the Avengers?
Yes. Yeah.
He kind of is. Yeah, he pretty much is.
Megatron must be stopped no matter the cost. You got to do whatever you got to do, whatever it takes. I mean, hey, it's all the same. Yeah. And
That's
they don't show his butt. That's a shame. All right, moving on. We got Black Widow here.
Nice.
And in her Endgame garb with her little ponytail. It's a little. She's growing out her hair, it seems. But
And I got my finger on the mute button.
hey, that was already teased in the figure arts. But she's back to using guns and stuff. That's good.
It's in the trailer. It's in trailer number 4.
Guns and stuff.
Oh, that's right. I haven't gone back and watched the trailers. I skipped. That'll be fun.
That looks good though.
yeah,
man.
it does.
Likeness looks like they did a good job.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. It's nice to get her back to her like kind of old school type of uniform too. But I like how they incorporated her weapons from Infinity War, those batons or whatever. How they mount back here, and she still has her guns.
Yep.
It's good stuff.
Jeez.
I wonder, man, like if like pieces like this, when they update the heroes and stuff, if it makes the people just that collect these figures and have collected them all along, if it makes them want to replace like their original versions, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess some people like to collect a version from everything.
From each movie, right? Yep.
Oh, I didn't realize she had multiple earrings.
Yeah.
Very cool.
That
Man,
looks
Is she trampy now?
trampy? Why? Because
Yeah,
of the
she's got
earrings?
multiple earrings.
I wouldn't say that.
Back in the day, my mom would be, why are you trying to be like a hooah? Shout out to Grace. I love you, babe. Oh, Grace. I used to
All
love
right.
I used to love it when she used to go in on my sister, man. Oh, I'd be in my room fucking laughing, knowing, but dreading because knowing I'm next. 4 more beers and it's all on me.
And here's the accessories as we saw. Batons, the little baton, guns, hands. It's all good.
I think this is probably my favorite version of her.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I'm digging it.
Hey, all right, moving on to Hunger Games. This doesn't look like Hot Toys because that does not look like what's her face.
No.
So
Looks
who's
like-
making this?
Just like one of the characters from the
Sorry.
Dark Crystal.
One of the Gelflings?
Yeah, whatever they're called.
So here we are with Katniss Everdeen from Hunger Games Mockingjay. Mockingjay was that third movie?
I think so. I think you might be right. Is that her character's name? Katniss?
Katniss.
I've never seen any of those movies from beginning to end.
Yeah, Brian, if you've seen him, we'll be mocking you.
Oh, yeah. I know I've seen the second one because I saw it in the theaters with my family on one of them holiday things. But here we go. This does not look like Jennifer Lawrence. This is not America's Sweetheart.
No.
All right, moving on to Sweethearts.
Oh,
Here's
dear Lord.
Joffrey.
By 3-0, we got Joffrey Baratheon.
Never loved and hated a kid at the same time.
Right?
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was thinking as soon as I saw it.
It's like, who the fuck would buy this? Like the way his character is like so hated and shit. Like King Joffrey Baratheon
Comes with his
Oh,
crossbow.
They say it comes with bloody red eyes.
What is it? Yeah, and a purple face.
they have to have that face.
That would be great.
They should
Yeah.
have it.
There was somebody in the chat not in the Realm of Collectors Facebook. I forgot who it was, and I apologize. Was saying there isn't any high scaled, Game of Thrones figures, and I guess here they are.
Mhm.
Yeah. And so I guess maybe the deluxe version. So this doesn't say deluxe, and this does, but I don't know. This one's got So maybe the deluxe version has the sword, which he named the Widow's Wail because he's a sadistic son of a bitch. This sword is actually made from the steel that made Ned Stark's sword. That's kind of messed up. Fucked up, man. Yeah, so that is the difference. You can see here. Deluxe version has the sword.
That's the only difference. It doesn't have the red eyes and the purple face. That's all.
No.
I'm disappointed. I won't be getting that.
Statue
S.
What happened to A through R? All right, so here we are. We got Gladiator Hulk by Sideshow Collectibles.
Damn.
It's a maquette.
Hi, Roland.
That's a maquette and a half, man. That's a grand maquette.
Holy smokes!
That's a month's mortgage.
I mean, holy smokes is putting it mildly, Brian.
Yeah, $1,400.
You guys already spent $600 on a fucking helmet. Come on.
I wasn't. No.
I mean, do you know how many mythics you can get for this?
You could wear that. Yeah, you could wear the helmet.
Fucking Hulk's got the Lee Marvin eyebrows.
So I don't know if this is a typo, but the collector's edition is $13.90, and the exclusive edition is also $13.90.
All right, you take it.
The limited edition is limited. Is
Limited.
to be determined. Oh, and he's on a squid monster. That's wild.
That looks crazy though. Looks good.
That's actually a warg willer.
Oh, a ward willer?
No, I don't know. Just make it.
Ward. 26 inches high. That's over 2 feet.
Man. It's huge.
That's nuts.
Wow.
Huge.
16 inches deep, Dust.
Nice.
Is it too deep to be on your shelf? Or?
Too heavy to be on the shelf. I can't even put a fucking pencil on that shelf. I'll take pictures of it. I'll put it in the chat.
I bought my son a computer desk that was really small because he needed it for a corner of his room, and it had those same plastic wiffle ball bat.
Oh, ridiculous.
It was terrible. He could barely put his laptop on the thing.
I mean, I swear to God, Amazon makes anything sound like it's the best thing in the world.
Mm-hmm. They do.
Wild stuff.
That looks dope.
It's
man.
It's really
A lot
nice.
of detail, man.
Look how it has his fingers pushed in on this
Yes,
thing.
there you go. I knew you were going to get there. Sure as hell I wasn't helping you. Not tonight. Maybe tomorrow.
You got his shit pushed in.
It's there. It's packed in on the So we
damn near killed you. Yeah, it looks. Wow.
this goes along with these other ones that have been showcased earlier. It's pretty wild stuff.
$10,000 right there, plus an apple.
Look at Thor's in such great shape there. It's pretty wild.
So wait, if you buy all 5, do they send you a free apple so you don't starve?
Perhaps.
Maybe it's a poison apple, so you kill yourself. Oh, shit.
Apple flavored ramen.
That is wild. Man, if you walk into someone's fucking cave basement, all that lights on it, nice section in the wall, Dude, that would be fucking awesome. We would all be like, wow.
And here we are with Pop Culture Shock doing a statue of Mike Kincaid's girl, it seems. Or no, that's the Baroness. My bad. They get them mixed up. So this looks pretty nice.
Looks good.
Like
We
she's
got
a set.
Stick.
It just means she look like she got a set.
We got Collector's Edition 550. Exclusive Edition is also 550. Maybe just get it sooner. I don't know, but we'll see.
I don't know.
Huh?
Maybe these slides are unfinished. You
The
know,
glasses do it.
I think Tyler just phoned it in or emailed it in. Actually, yeah, man, look at that.
Yeah, the glasses do it.
Yeah, I like this other look. That's pretty sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude, is she standing on a sinking hydrofoil?
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking sick. That's so cool. See now, would you rather get this for 550 or a helmet?
This for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, her ass looks good, but the way her legs all wonky looks a little weird.
That's the angle. It's the angle.
And the other face looks like a Disney princess. I don't know how I feel about this.
What?
What? Bring it back.
It's not, look at that. Look at that. It looks like Snow White with glasses on.
Oh.
Who the hate?
I like the other face better.
Snow White with glasses. Oh goodness!
Stop steaming up my glasses. She got a great pair of glasses.
Danger of missile launch for sure. All right.
Well,
Brian.
Hey. It's a good thing Bobby Skullface only listens to this show. Supposedly, this is his ideal woman here.
Oh.
It's a pretty.
I mean, her booty looks great. I mean, I can't deny that. It's awesome.
That's the apple.
Sorry.
Apple.
Woo. Then we see this. We saw this last week. I know I've seen this before. Maybe not. Maybe he was fighting someone else.
You might be right.
But anyway, here you have your Batman vs. Deathstroke limited edition, 5,000 pieces, 350.
What's the size on this one?
Maybe we get it. Oh, no size.
No
No
size.
apple, no nothing.
Batman looks kind of Jim Lee-ish in there.
Yeah.
Maybe it's based off his art.
I don't know. There's another booty that looks like an apple. So I mean, here we go.
It's Gotham's booty.
Gotham's booty.
We get the Batman Who Laughs and Robin. This
Wow.
is sick.
I gotta
That is
read this
sick.
book.
Wow.
I keep saying
Yeah.
pick it up and read.
Dan,
Download and read it.
I'll send it to you, Dust. I got it.
All right, cool, man.
Dan has been mentioning how much he likes this series. This
Did you read it, Jose?
Yeah, I read the origin. one.
And?
It was good. Yeah, very good.
That's wild shit.
I like that.
And then we get Shazam.
Shazam!
So Prime One Studio is making a 1/3 scale statue. So what, quarter scale is 2 feet. So 1/3 scale will be bigger than that. What are you thinking? 3 feet? 3.5 feet?
Does anybody, who wants this? Who's a Shazam fan?
Did you guys see it? Is it good? Is it worth watching?
It actually was pretty decent.
It was it's a nice clean family movie.
Okay.
Maybe it lights up. I think this lights up. Maybe.
It kind of looks like it does.
Oh, here you go, Dust. 79.5 centimeters.
Sure. That's what I tell. That's what I tell people.
What's this writing?
Why it looks so small?
What's this writing here on this? This looks like a trading card. What's this?
It's the symbols.
Oh, symbols of what?
The 7 symbols of Shazam.
Oh, he has 2 capes?
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you even Shazam, bro?
I do not.
It's supposed to be a little bit more off to the side too, but you know it's all right.
All right. Here it is. LED illumination.
Is that a hood or just a high collar?
A high collar. It's pimping.
But in the comics,
No, it is a hood.
It's a hood too. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, he's got to protect that hair if it rains.
He looks like the white dude
Right.
from Barbershop.
Look at the smile. Oh no.
Oh no.
Throw some zigzags in his beard.
Oh,
Right.
grief. So the regular one comes with bubble gum
Look
and
at those
regular.
teeth. Looks like Ronald Reagan. Well.
It's so bad. Oh shit.
Did you enjoy the movie?
Whenever I think of Ronald Reagan now, I can't help but think of Point Break, where Patrick Swayze puts the mask on and he's in the van. He's like, rock and roll.
Yeah.
Sorry, Johnny.
Bramer said it looks like Bob Saget with Downs.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, isn't that crazy though? The timing of that, like two characters, that were called Captain Marvel, getting movies put out within a few weeks of each other.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of cool.
Good time to be a nerd.
Mhm.
All right. We get a Hellboy, Anungun Rama. Is that, I say that right?
Sound good to me.
Is that who makes this? Anungun Rama? No. Quarter scale.
Sounds good to me.
Man, no.
Man, 150 pieces only. $850.
Wow.
Get those pre-orders in now, people. So this arm's kind of skinny. That's a big
looks
glove.
It's just pending license approval.
Oh, that's based off the new movie. All right.
I still haven't finished that. I got halfway through.
I gotta check it out.
I like how he's got a utility belt. What's he keeping there? Like snacks?
Yeah, maybe he's kind of like you, Brink. Maybe he has, like carries everything.
Yeah.
He's got everything with him. There's a poncho in there and batteries and
Yeah, isn't that like a thing? Like he's usually fiddling around in his belt. Like he's like, I usually got something like in here,
Hellboy O'Brien.
Anybody got any gum? All right.
Chiclets?
Oh,
Probably got it around in there somewhere.
no,
Did we see this one not too long ago?
we
did see this one.
Yeah, we've seen this.
I guess
But
it's
pre-orders
finalized
sold
and
out.
coming.
Yeah. This is wild stuff.
Look at that. Like, you know what though? I saw that in person at New York Comic Con. It looks like it's worth every penny.
Really?
It's fucking huge.
Yep.
Huge.
Huge.
Size of a Chrysler Cordova.
Mm-hmm.
Rich Corinthian leather.
And even at that price, it says sold out. Pre-order sold out. So that's crazy.
I believe it. How big is this? Huge, I know, but like 16.
We didn't have the information, so
There you go, Chan.
It looked over 24
booties, yeah.
What I saw, it looked like bigger than 24 inches.
I'm
Really?
sure someone in the chat will help
That's
us.
cool.
Dude, Harvey Dent. He's a handsome guy. Look at that.
Well, yeah. He's supposed to be, right?
Mm.
Wow. Just wow.
Just all the characters on it. It's just it looks amazing.
And they look great. Like each one looks like it's no detail was spared there.
More?
Wow. Yeah.
Spared. No detail.
Not a square to spare.
Yeah, this is nice.
Mm-hmm.
End of slideshow. We did it. We made it all the way through the elite news.
Well, keep waiting. Might be an after credit screen. Well, thank you, Brian, for sharing that with us. Thank you, Tyler, for getting us together, even though you're not here. I appreciate it. Doing your homework and sending it in. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's not even 9 o'clock yet.
That's so awesome.
So,
Should I hop out and hop back in? Do this right?
Yeah, if you want to. It's up to you. I mean, unless you're settled in, that's fine. You should have did it on a sneak.
I know. Should have just did it and hop back in. Like, hey, all right, let me see if I can figure this out.
It was funny, like in the chat today, we found out it was just a handful of us, and yeah, Jose, why don't you we gotta pop in anyway, so just hang around.
All right, can you guys see what I see?
Do you see? Yes, I do.
All right. So this segment
You guys
is
keep fucking around. That's coming around real quick again. Just to say, I'm sorry.
No.
It's May.
Let's just
Look
wait.
how quick it went. January, February, March,
I
April,
know.
May. 5 months.
yep.
Dust.
Oh, I almost snapped
No.
again. Sorry. 5 months like it was nothing.
Mm-mm.
Nothing.
Not ready.
All right, just saying.
Well, technically, only 4 months have passed.
Exactly. We still got to live through May.
Yeah.
To me, it's over. Once I start doing a schedule that's 2 weeks into May, it's over. For real. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, my son will be 18 on Wednesday. Jesus.
Look at that.
Hey.
Yeah.
Half legal. That's all. All right, guys. This is the Realm of Collectors Photo Spotlight, where we feature photos from Instagram that have used the hashtag Realm of Collectors. Realm.
Realm.
So each and every single week, I search through that hashtag to pick out the photos to feature here on the show. All right, first one up from Danny Tan. Cool shot of Catzilla here. This is the MMC Fella Saber, I believe it was called.
Oh, yeah.
Oldie but a goodie. Nice, cool little shot there. Cool figure. I think you can get this figure like real cheap too. If you look online, it's like $30-$40. Like it's worth it.
Yeah,
grab it, guys.
Now.
Yeah, I ended up picking up this one and not Feral Rex. And then I ended up picking Feral Rex up a couple weeks ago, finally. And,
Nice. Yep. So pretty cool shot, man. Next one up from Alt Mode Geek. Dope shot of the I think that's the Titans Return Triptychon and the Siege Megatron, and looks like the background's there on Cybertron. Really cool shot the way he put it.
Yeah, I was really impressed with this too when I saw it in the feed.
A lot of work in there. It looks good.
Mm-hmm. Side catching. Makes the chugs look good.
That's a lot of good work in there. Stop.
Next shot up from Toy Photography Universe 2. This is a shot of the Mezco Batman. Looks like he's gliding over Gotham City. Fancy looking Gotham City there.
Fancy.
Yep. And you can see him about to shoot the grappling hook there also. So that's awesome.
Yeah.
Pretty nice shot.
I'll be getting one of these Mezco Batman soon, hopefully, I think.
Mm-hmm.
That's that newest one that came out, right?
I'm not sure, but he looks like he got like that old school head. Like from
I thought that was the newest one with the big ass ears.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Ascending Knight, right?
That's it. That was it.
Yeah.
Ass ending night.
Looks really good. All right, next shot up from Lights Camera Tentacles. Looks like this is just the alien. I can't tell which one. And
Did he post this on Alien Day?
I think
Is that the new one? Is that the Queen?
No, this is a combo with Predator, right?
Rookie.
Looking like the head, the forehead there. It looks like there's like another alien inside there. I don't know if I'm.
But this one has the Predator jaws.
If it's the hybrid, I don't know. I haven't watched those movies, so.
Really? Yeah, but it's got like the Whoopi Goldberg tentacles, like here on his head. You see that?
Yep.
I say that because my grandfather always used to say the Predator, like Whoopi Goldberg from behind.
Yeah, if it is, looks good. Really striking shot. That dude always does good work. And from Alberto Hernandez, a nice cool shot of the Mayfest John Wick, just there in the alleyway. Cool shot with the little dumpster fire there, and he's holding his gun. Really good shot. You can see the shadow effect on the face, and
nice lighting.
Yeah,
I got to mess with this figure this past weekend. It's really awesome.
You would think that that's a product pick.
Yeah,
John Wick. Trying to blind that.
Yep. Third movie coming out soon. All right, so that's it for this week, guys. If you want to be featured here on Enter the Realm, all you got to do is a couple of things. Post a toy photo on Instagram and use the hashtag Realm of Collectors. Follow the Realm of Collectors hashtag so you don't miss out on any of those great photos. And most importantly, have fun. Be sure to follow us on Instagram at Realm of Collectors. We'll be reposting these photos there and on our website, realmofcollectors.com. Also, don't forget, still got another week to enter the Realm of Collectors Challenge. So the theme is black and white. So as always, 2 entries max. Submit by May 5th, 2019, 11:59 p.m. And the winner will be chosen May 6th, next week, next Monday on Enter the Realm. All you got to do to enter is post a black and white photo and use the hashtag Realm of Collectors Challenge.
Does it have to be in black and white, or can the concept be black and white?
I hey, be creative. I always say it's about the concept when it comes to those photos. So, yep. I actually saw a black and white photo, but there was some little lens flare effects in there that were in color. Like that's totally acceptable. Or think like Sin City style, black and white, but you might have
you throw that little splash here and there. All right, thanks for joining us.
Maybe you could use toys that are black and white in the mirror image of each other, perhaps, if you wanted to.
Mind blown. All right, thanks, guys. Catch time to hang out.
Well, thank you for sharing that with us. Again, another nice round picks of picks. Picks. What is this? 1981 picks. If you're old as me, you'll know what I'm talking about and lived on the East Coast. Shout out to Channel 11.
Dude, tell us, I can't. It was after ToyCon, the last ToyCon. We were at your house, and you wouldn't go to bed, and you just kept like you and Chuck with your old stuff. You're talking about the picks, and then we started watching YouTube videos of it.
Dude, I remember that, man. That was, dude. It wasn't just me. Chris was all up on that too, man. He was getting really into shit. We were just screaming shit out. What about such and such? Fucking sun's creeping up.
And then Chris finally looks at the clock. He's like, "Oh shit, that's it. We're all going to bed right now."
Okay, Dad, we all went to bed.
That's
Come on, if you don't remember picks, for people that don't remember that, back in the day when I was a kid, when in television and Atari was big, Channel 11 was our local broadcaster. They broadcasted cartoons. They did all like the old stuff, like the Gilligan's Island during the days, and they had a local news channel, whatever. But they used to run these contests, and basically what you did was you called them up on a telephone with a wire on it. Probably had the rotary thing too. And if you were selected, you got to play live. So basically, you have to watch your TV at the same time. And it was one of the cheesy in television games where basically, I don't know, space battle or something. You have the cursor in the middle, and the spaceships come flying by. And every time you want to shoot, you say picks. And as many fucking spaceships as you kill. It was cool because you're watching a video game that you can't afford, number one, on TV, and number two, maybe you could win something. So I remember kids used to be like, pick. It wasn't working because there's some schmuck in the fucking in the studio that's doing this. You say it? I don't know. Fuck it, do it anyway.
Energon, I said it's 1950s shit.
Dude, fuck you. Don't even get me on him, man. But Google that shit. I'm not that old, all right? Enough already. Fucking all around my fucking casket going, remember pigs? Stop. All right, what do we got now?
We got some robot news.
We're gonna do some robot news. What about the action figure news? We got action figure news. Oh, we got stiffed on the action figure news.
We did, and we'll have to do it live.
Someone didn't send in their assignment.
Well, the backup wasn't around either. It's really one or the other, and they both. One was very quiet. We knew one was traveling, but one cold shouldered us at the last minute. But we'll see. What do you guys want to do? You guys want to fire it up? Let's see what the chat wants us to do. All right, guys. The action figure news is not sent, but we can easily go to a certain website from a certain bunch of lads that we all know on a different level and go through there real quick and see what they got for this week. So if you want us to do that live right here, let's wait a couple of seconds. Just post it in chat. Say do it. If not, say don't do it.
People are shouting out the years they were born and shit, trying to make you feel better in their dust.
Yeah. Or you could just say picks. And we could go back and do Jose's segment one more time.
Maybe I could find that game they used to play. We could just screen share that.
Dude, that's going to be one of my segments in one of the shows. I'm going to figure out how to make that work. And we're going to sit here and do the picks hour. Picks. Fuck it, let's just do it. You want to do it, bro? You down to do it?
You wanna?
Yeah, fuck it.
All
I mean, it's 9:00. I mean, I know you're manning a lot of the screen share in here. How many TF picks do we have?
84.
That's not. We'll go through that like it's no business. We don't want to have any open air where we might get a chance to talk spoilers.
Okay.
Wow, Beetlejuice.
I just saw that.
Okay, so I'm
going to tell you right now, 75% of the chat right now is Googling PIX video game.
Every time we say picks, Dust has to take a swig.
Can we do that tomorrow? Seltzer's not doing it for me.
All right, so we're doing action figure news.
Sure, let's do it. I'm gonna go to where are we going for this?
Going
Shout
to
it
the
out.
Ark,
The Ark.
the toy Ark.
Oh,
Hey,
And-
look. Wow.
Saw that.
Wow.
Hey,
Looks familiar.
we already did this. All right. Well, let's see how this goes. I'm just gonna click on this and scroll down and see.
Let's see what
Let's-
we got.
All right, we got. Hey, look at this
Whoa.
from NECA, the Alien 40th anniversary. Which one was this now? I know it's Harry Dean Anderson, right? Harry Dean Stanton. That's the
Harry Dean
actor.
Anderson. Harry Dean Anderson was from fucking Night Court. That's who that was. The judge from Night Court, the magician.
So here we are with Samuel Brett at 7-inch scale to go with your other NECA guys.
Wow.
I think they teased Sigourney Weaver the other day. And see, look, here they are. Let's see if maybe we could zoom in. Zoom.
See, that makes it look a little bit more enticing when you see them like in a little dial set like that all together.
Yeah, I need to get mine. I need to get a dio put together for mine. Damn it.
You're in that line too, Chan?
Yeah. They're still in
We
a
had this
box.
discussion before. There is no line.
And of course, they have all their links to the other albums of other stuff that they put out in the past. Hiya. All right, moving on.
And DeLorean says, we're scroll right into a spoiler.
Oh, dude, imagine. That would suck.
The alien
Mhm.
Bebop.
All right, everybody, close your eyes and just listen to our voices. All right. We have Alien Day read boxes. So this was Alien Day was last week on the 26th. Was that Friday? Alien Day?
They're making these? Reebok's making it?
It looks like it.
Well, if we had our sneaker experts here, they would tell us.
I know. I mean, our primary and our backup is gone. It's a shame.
Funny.
Mhm.
We got NECA Street Scene diorama display, which looks a lot like that Turtles thing, right?
You know, if Chris was here, keep it moving.
Are they actually selling that, or is that just something that they just did for the toy show? Are they selling those like diorama pieces like that to put with your figures?
It said it was a set look perfect for fans looking for unique displays. It was a big hit. Toy for Darkers want to easy use diorama for their photo shoots. The dial consists of multi-level. Blah, 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 blah.
I've seen this.
Boom.
Oh yes.
Or you could just hit up Crashbox Customs for all
I-
your
I've
diorama needs.
Chris is getting comp.
I
Competition.
saw a review of that of the TMNT street diorama. It looks pretty cool. It's okay.
Is it
It's not
like
Crash Box cool.
$100 cool or whatever?
It's not that old cardboard shit, remember? That was even
It's
worse.
plastic. It's all plastic.
Yeah.
What the hell's this thing? Or,
What is that?
I don't know. What are these dogs with the faces?
That's
Anybody
from
know?
Freddy, dude. That's from Freddy. If you have
Yeah,
ever seen
someone let
Nightmare
them
on
out.
Elm Street, you know what I'm saying? You know
Never.
these things, you know.
Never seen it. And then is this Orko here and some strange looking?
Oh,
No, what is this? Final Fantasy. My bad.
it's funny though because it does kind of look like Orko.
Yeah.
You said.
Yeah,
Chan, you and JD are into this, I believe, right?
a little bit. Yeah, I mean,
But you get like that Play Arts Kai stuff.
yeah. He's more into Final Fantasy VII than anything else, but he does love most Final Fantasy anything.
Mhm. Yeah, these look like super deformed or something of some kind, or do they just look like this in real life?
I think that's just the style of that Final Fantasy,
aesthetic.
actually.
Oh, look, Transformers news. Hey, did you guys see this? Did any of you guys watch this?
Castlevania.
The Castlevania series on
Netflix.
Yeah, I watched I
Yeah.
think they put season 2 out, but I only saw those first 4 episodes, but only watched it once, so I don't really remember much. But
Well, now you did it, Brian.
trying to click on it. Yeah, fuck it.
You're jumping through
Whoops.
holes here.
All right. So much for that. All right, moving on.
Whoa.
We got the vintage collection for Star Wars. This is 3 3/4.
Hmm.
Captain Phasma's vintage now. So is young Lando.
Mm.
And one of these. Where were these again? Praetorian Guards.
Yes.
All right, this is
Mini mates.
yeah. Action figure news definitely needs to be scrubbed. This is hard to do live. You got
Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah, you gotta go through the crap.
yeah. They got Mickey Mouse here.
Hey,
It's like
somebody out there likes it. Can't say
Mickey Mouse is saying, "I'm taking over another monopoly right
It's
now."
like-
me.
1.2 billion in one weekend. Fight me.
Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro.
Wait a
I
minute.
want that.
He's got the gauntlet. What's left? Warner Brothers. That's it. And Amazon. Warner Brothers.
Disney's collecting companies like the Stones. Mouse nose.
So they already did this, right? They're
Mhm.
doing another one.
Probably the
That's
same one.
Legendary scale
It's a
version.
legendary
Oh,
scale.
look. Weathering and paint on the body and scales to refine the look.
Mm.
Legendary scale.
And it looks to be the same scale
Well,
as the other one.
yeah.
It's like that
Oh.
Jetfire X.
So it doesn't change size. It's still the same as it was. They just paint it different.
Better
Yep.
paint job. Yeah. they're
Refine
putting out
it.
the
Okay.
details. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'll wait for that. I didn't get the other one yet.
That would just make it look more realistic, no? Instead of making it look like cartoony.
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
Oh.
I might need to do some comparison there.
I didn't know Dragon Ball fans wanted the Toon Tickles.
I think everybody likes the Toon Tickles there,
No,
Dust.
no, not from what my inbox says.
Oh,
Blaming me like I started this shit. Take a step back. Need some room. Breathe.
Whoa.
we got First Order Stormtrooper in this samurai realization type of stuff going on.
Huh.
I like this gun. It looks like a pirate gun with the hammer. That's pretty wild.
Yeah.
Have you
Wow.
seen some of the other weapons from the other ones?
I haven't.
Oh, you need to. They're pretty awesome. You'd like them.
I'll come next time I come to your place.
Yeah, they're right behind me.
I'll check out your shelves.
Right there.
What differentiates it being like the First Order from like a regular stormtrooper? Is it the design of
Helmet.
the helmet?
Yeah,
Yeah,
got the
First
First
Order
Order
has
look.
this stupid duck build look
Mhm.
thing. These things don't look intimidating. I mean, this one does, but on the show, you see an army of them, you just want to laugh, quack, 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 quack.
You think that's what they're thinking about in a galaxy far, far away? I mean,
Oh.
if they could do like, I'm surprised like there's no memes that they're showing each other and then modern Star Wars.
JD in the chat mentioned that gun has a flintlock. So for those of you not aware, here we got figure arts. Boba Fett.
Where?
Has, right here,
Mm.
Dust.
I'm
Right
sorry.
here.
I couldn't see. It was the effect of the carbonite.
Yeah, it's dropped for pre-order. So go out and find it if you want it. People say the Mafex is really good. People say the Black Series is really good. So if you're a figure arts fanboy, go after it.
Is it their first?
Their first Boba, yes.
Okay.
Their Django's suck, man. Had no hashtag arms down. You know what I'm saying? So and then also too, this was interesting. They are putting out another figure arts for Hawkeye. So the first one that they released that was in the pre-order that dropped earlier this month was just Ronin. But here they're putting out an exclusive through Tamashii Nations that has the actual Hawkeye head. So and the bow and arrow. So
Nice.
unfortunately for the other figure doesn't have that, which kind of sucks. And of course this one is going to be more expensive, which also sucks.
Yeah.
Like
Exclusive.
Yep. And they also dropped some more Spider-Men. These sold out really quick. At least this one did. This is from the video game, right?
That looks awesome. The tactical suit. Yep. That looks good.
Oh, they call it tactical suit? I just call it PS4 Spider-Man.
Yeah. That's the tack suit.
Oh, and Here's Spider-Man trying to watch Game of Thrones last night. Those of you who've seen it will know what I'm talking about. Dust, you'll
Careful,
Mm.
Careful.
It's high risk right now.
Mhm.
And boom, Super
Yeah.
7
Wow.
puts out a Motu Classic Snake Mountain.
Wow.
This is pretty wild shit.
What's the price on that?
A lot.
$600.
Wow.
You could buy a wearable helmet for that.
Does it come with a microphone like the one back in the day did?
That
Dude.
would be cool.
Talk into it.
You can say picks. I wasn't that far off from these guys.
And let's see, what's this? Heavy metal. All right. How far back do we go here? The 24th. All right, just a couple more days. All right, we got heavy metal, 5-inch figures. What's heavy metal? Video game?
That's a magazine.
Must be a magazine. They made it into an animated
was-
Like
movie.
an animated movie, yeah.
In 7.
Wait,
The
that
Rock
animated
soundtrack.
movie with the chick? Yeah, I remember that movie.
Yep.
All little bunch of different little
I
stories.
didn't like the 200 or the 2000. I
The
didn't
new
like-
the reboot.
yeah, I didn't like it. I didn't.
Oh, when you got boy bands doing the background music, you know.
Good point.
All right. Alien vs. Predator, Dutch and Lynn 2-pack. I think I've seen these in stores. Have you guys
Arcade
seen
Dutch. What's an arcade Dutch?
these? I don't know. He's got this arm. What's this about? Who's that guy that had the one metal arm? I can't think of it right now. RoboCop? Maybe. I don't know. That
Yeah,
might-
he had a lot of metal. RoboCop.
This is wild stuff. I like this head sculpt. Like that would be nice to pop that off and
Like
put
an
on.
Overwatch or Fortnite thing.
Based off the arcade
Kind
game
of.
that they used to
Yeah.
have back in the day.
Yeah, and this is from NECA too. God, NECA's putting out a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Which
All right.
Aliens Better Park? The old Capcom video game. They said, oh, wow.
Oh, you want me to go back?
Ooh.
Remember Capcom used to put out a lot of those side
Side
scrollers?
scrollers. Oh, jeez, yeah.
Wow.
You beat up your brother.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Wow.
Ash. Evil Dead 2. This is pretty wild looking.
That looks crazy.
I don't think I've ever seen this one. But this is a statue, 1/4 scale, 1/3 scale. Pardon me,
Not an action figure.
not an action figure. Move along.
Possessed Ash. Ooh, Freddy.
Mezco getting into the super deformed stuff as well. God, anything to make a buck.
Let's go designer series, they're calling that. That looks interesting. 6 inches tall, removable fedora, 12 points of articulation. Well, the price isn't too bad on it, I guess.
As long as it has the removable fedora.
Oh, look at this. Moon Knight 112 Collective by Mezco.
Hmm.
All right, someone enlighten me about Moon Knight.
There's 2 different Moon Knights that you could talk about. The original, it's all mental, different multiple personalities, and kind of like a Batman, Marvel's Batman in a way.
I mean, so what happened though? Did his mom put too much bleach in the laundry? Like, why is he
Hey.
all white?
Hey, relax on Moon Knight. Don't get all mad at him because he wants to be different.
Yeah, I mean, does he hang out at night? I mean, does he? I mean, because
No, his name's Moon Knight, right? What do you think?
I don't know.
It's actually spelled with a K.
You can't hide in the shadows.
I could send you the books if you want to read them.
What? Okay, so it's Marvel.
Digitally. Yeah, it's all.
So,
Marvel.
I mean, but who's his entourage? Is he hanging around with anybody, or what's the
Not
deal?
that I remember. I don't remember too much about the character.
Hey, Moon Knight and the Crickets. That's a $100 joke right there. Looks good. They did a little play on what they're doing, but it looks good.
Ooh, we got Mayfek Shazam comes with a cell phone.
God, who does he look like right now? Oh,
It looks like
I can't
Kramer.
face it. I can't name the face right.
His nose needs to be bigger.
They gotta
Hey,
work.
hey,
on
buddy.
their sometimes fig arts, they're hit or miss sometimes.
Well, this is Mayfex.
Oh, okay, yeah. Looks a little.
Would you like to see more?
I know their quality is sometimes hit or miss. Have they gotten better as far as like the actual like action figures? Because I know like the BVS figures they look great, but I just know that you always needed like a stand for them. Like they couldn't stand on their own.
I mean that John Wick that what's going on here? That John Wick that I had
You said it was
messed with.
pretty solid.
That thing
Someone
was
threw a water balloon at his chest.
So you got some donuts here and
Beer?
beer, maybe. Is that his? I guess, right? Because isn't he a kid?
Yeah.
And he's like, Shazam! I'm legal.
Yep.
And he can go to the liquor store. That's pretty cool.
Yep.
It's a running joke in the movie.
Oh, is it?
He's like, your phone is charged and your phone is charged.
That was like a big superhero thing, charging people's phones.
It's got the pointy fingers.
hmm.
All right. All right. Let's see what else we got. Is everybody going good here? How's the chat?
Yeah,
Chat's
they're kind
enjoying
of
the
chatting it
news?
up a little, talking about the video
Yeah,
games and
yeah.
stuff, you know.
Sweet. Sweet.
Nosferatu Zod. What a name.
Nice statue.
What the heck is this?
It's
Wow.
like a werewolf with like mixed with the devil and
Did you guys did you guys
Sort of
see
like
this?
mixing high-end statue news with action figure news.
Sorry, Doug.
Holy
What you
crap.
want? I don't give a fuck. Just fucking with you.
What is this? Is
Did you see?
If it was something to look at, it
Racism
would have been in the
something?
statue
Yeah,
news.
that
I'm
looks-
just
that-
saying.
that looks beast.
What'd you say,
That's
Chad?
awesome. Did you see the price on that thing?
I did not. What is
Tyler
that?
must have been in a rush because he
It's a lot. That's all I'm just saying.
should have included that in the slideshow. That shit looks crazy.
That's
Saying
crazy.
would fucking terrify me.
Did you guys watch Berserk? Have you seen any of it?
I saw the first one. The first one was pretty gangster.
I mean,
I gotta watch the rest. They're all on Netflix
2,599.
now.
99.
you guys need to check it out. If you haven't seen all of them, you need to watch them. They're amazing.
Where do you watch something like this?
All
And
on-
Netflix. Netflix has the movies. Watch them. They're crazy.
yeah.
Note to self.
Just saw the first one. It was good. I enjoyed it. So I gotta catch up.
Yeah, get through the.
Chan, can you remind me to
Yeah,
watch this after the
sure.
show? All right, thank you. Yeah, I don't think I need to see Infinity War for the 90th time, so I'll move on to something else.
But then 10 minutes in, you'll be like, yeah, put on Infinity War.
Ultraman 30. I think we've seen this. Yeah, we have.
Yeah,
We're
we
on
saw
April 22nd. All
Yep.
right. That's the end of action figure news.
Nicely done, Brian. Thank you for going to on the beat, on the street, picking up that action figure news. And this action figure news was brought by Crashbox Customs. Crashbox Customs is the official Mezco supplier of the Realm of Collectors. Visit Crashbox on social media for all your Mezco 112 needs. Mention Realm when
Realm.
ordering or surprise gift. Crashbox Customs.
Crashbox. You got the website going too. Crashboxcustoms.com.
Oh, yeah.
It's not in the notes. And the YouTube, don't forget, go to his YouTube channel, follow his YouTube channel.
That's right.
All right.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah, seriously, Brian, I think you'd like Berserk though. It's got some mythic stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Mythic.
I might watch it during the daytime. It looks really scary.
Yeah. They had a fight in there that's kind of like reminiscent of Game of Thrones. And
Oh, really? Like with these like two bastards going at it, kicking them out in the bodies.
yep.
Keep fucking
Check it
doing
out.
that fucking salt, buddy. Keep doing it.
It's gonna snap. It's gonna do the snap.
Half this castle disappears.
Well, out of everybody that's got to disappear, wasn't it?
We just fade away.
That elderly gauntlet's not too far. I could get up and well, I'm not getting up.
I'm
That ain't
counting
happening.
on that carpal tunnel. Counting on it.
I gotta get up early tomorrow. I ain't getting up. I'm gonna sleep right here in the chair.
He's gonna be like, I can't snap it. I can't snap.
Well, I can't with this hand. I cannot snap my fingers with my right hand. See,
Maybe you
It's
could get
impossible.
like two gauntlets so you can at least clap your hands together.
I can't. This one's going too. So I'm. There. That's all I can do on this one.
Just put three on each hand.
I'm fucked.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck before 50. All righty. Keeping it moving here.
Even moving. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
You're
Brian-
taking. I know you're taking on all the
Brian-
screen share duties.
Brian's pulling double duty.
We appreciate it, Brian.
It's not a problem. Not a problem. All right.
Shout out to
Let's see
everybody
if
that's in the chat. Thank you guys for popping in. Shout out to the chat
Remember
squad.
the screen share.
And Brian, you're not getting anything extra in your check this week.
No,
Okay.
can I get stock options?
Man. Might get stock options. I have to talk to Pinkerton about that.
We are opening the books. We'll see.
All right, and now the robot news. So
Oh,
I did a little mashup in the spirit of the weekend.
nice.
Okay, so let's see what's first, shall we? I think it is official news, Hasbro licensed news, and it is not. I was wrong. Oh, I saw this, and I thought this was really, really interesting.
That's
I saw this too in the group. So you recreated the old.
Yeah. So
That
someone
is cool.
took the old catalog that we used to get, which I miss incredibly.
Yeah.
I probably buy more official Transformers that came with these, but
Mhm.
and they replaced all the vintage G1 stuff with the Siege, Combiner Wars, Power of the Primes, all that stuff. And I thought this was really, really neat, cool
Mhm.
idea.
That is awesome.
I wish I had thought of it. I wonder how much work this took. This probably took a lot of work.
Yeah, a lot of good. I thought it was pretty cool.
And they also did a Decepticon one as well.
Oh,
Yeah. There was something about that checklist, man. You're checking.
Oh, dude.
Dude, how awesome was doing that, man? I want.
Yep.
When you got your next mini bot and you're checking it off, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because also the cheap ones that you
Yep, we got all the mini bots. Maybe one days we could make it up to $9.99 here. But you know,
yeah.
it was just part of it. You know, it was really part of it.
It was great too. I mean, these things served multiple purposes. I mean, it gave the kids something to look at and dream about.
Yeah.
And not only that, like you can just give this to your parents at Christmas time and they can look. It's like, oh, snap whatever face. That is this one here. Okay, and now I know what to find.
It's
And-
funny you brought that up because I was just about to mention, I used to take it to the next level. Get like the store catalogs, like Sears or whatever local store catalogs we had around us, Toys R Us catalogs, Toys and Things. In my area, we had Consumers was a big store that you could go into. Used to fill out a little slip, bring it to the fucking desk. They go in the back room to get it for you.
Oh, like
You know,
service merchandise?
Yeah, kind of like a service merchandise, but huge. So it's like not only was I showing my mom what I wanted, I was actually showing her where she'd go and get it, and unfortunately showed the prices. Yeah, right. When you get skinny, you fat fuck. That's what I got. You know, no, but no, I remember going through those, and they would set things up kind of like in a dioramic format in these catalogs, winter catalogs.
I think it would be really cool to have those like poster size framed.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'd definitely hang that up somewhere.
Yeah, whoever did this, kudos to them because the nostalgic feels are there.
Yeah, he should sell this as a poster or a print.
Yeah.
I think I have one of these old ones somewhere. You know, Chuck in the chat had said he says I miss Plastic Fanatics. You know, James did an episode where we went through old catalogs and stuff like that, like Sears catalog and stuff.
Yeah, I remember it was around the holiday time.
Yep. Good times. Good times. All right. On to the official Hasbro news. Hey, look what we got here. We got better pictures of that Ghostbuster MP10 that's coming out.
Did you change the picture?
Yeah, I don't see it.
We're still on the
Oh no.
Screen share.
Oh.
The wheels on the bus are coming off. Coming off.
Yeah.
All right, you see me?
I see you.
Hi.
Hey.
All right, let's try this again, shall we?
Mm.
Now what do you say?
There he is, buddy.
All right. So what we have here is Ghostbusters Prime. This is actually Photoshop. This shouldn't have been in here. I meant to put the real one in.
Oh, this was a fake.
Yeah. No, there we go. But yeah, we got in-hand pictures of what this looks like. Nice little repaint.
Who's making this?
MP10 is being made by Hasbro.
Okay.
And it's going to be an SDCC exclusive.
They could keep it.
You don't think it's cool?
I think it's awesome.
Well, they said they could keep it.
Just done with like all the repaints. Like, is it because of 35th anniversary? Is that why they're doing that other figure, other Chug figure also? Yeah. All right. I mean, I guess it's cool, but I'm just like, it's just another reason for them to pump out that mold. Like,
They are adding some.
Yeah, but look at
extra-
roller as a
That looks
trap.
cool. See, now that looks cool.
Dude,
I
that's
dig that.
fucking
That
killer.
That's cool.
looks cool.
And look, it's made in Vietnam. If that's good, don't know. And look, here's what the box looks like. It's kind of shaped like a proton pack.
Oh wow,
Are these straps on here?
looks a
Mhm.
little beat
I'll
up.
see it.
Looks like they picked that up at Ollie's. Whoa.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's
that looks like it's seen better. Maybe it's supposed to look weathered,
maybe.
Maybe.
weathered or not.
There's
Oh wow.
there's the back. So I guess you can wear this. Oh, you know what? If it's being sold at SDCC, maybe it's so you can just carry it on your back. You don't have to haul it around. So
Guys in the chat are talking about the great outdoors. How big? What was that? The steak? The big 76er? Was it the big 86er? The big steak.
Can't remember now.
150.
At one point, at one point in my life, I was like, I could do that. I could totally do that.
I think I can.
So yeah, 150. Gonna be available at SDCC. So keep your eyes on Hasbro Pulse afterwards.
Wow, Energon Addict's throwing darts in the chat. Stupid, should be fake. Wow.
And
I'd like to hear tomorrow why.
you can also see they got some
That's-
stuff
yeah.
going here on the top of the trailer, like on top of Ecto 1.
Well, you know what? Energon Addict, you come into this fucking show right now and you tell us why you don't like that and why it's stupid and should be fake. Someone pop him the link. See if Stevie steps up to the challenge. All right.
So what are they saying? He's saying this should be fake?
Yeah, he said it like this, and I could see him. Stupid, should be fake.
Aw.
And this little bit here, I think, becomes a proton pack on his back, and you can see there's a wire that goes to the gun. So they are kind of homaging it.
Yeah, and plus they're doing that whole merging of the worlds there.
That's true.
What do they call that?
Merging the what?
It's fucking exhausting. I've been up at 4:30. I gotta get up early again tomorrow.
You want me to send him the link?
Sure, send them the link. See if
I sent him.
He goes, what does Ghostbusters have to do with MP10? You know, what does basketball have to do with MP10?
Well, there's a crossover, isn't there? Yeah. What is basketball?
What is
7-Eleven have to do with it? Really bad.
Oh.
Did you already send it, Jose?
I sent it to him already. I think it's a little gratuitous, but like I said, but the roller looked cool because they made it look like the trap. So that's
For being a con exclusive, though, I think it's pretty cool the way they're, I don't know. I just think it's a cool novelty piece.
Yeah. I got some Mezco Ghostbusters coming, and I was like looking at this, like this would look great in a display with those. And then I was like, all right, Brian, you're having delusions again. Just let it go.
And really, for an exclusive, it's $150.
That's not bad, right?
You're not getting it for that retail, but $150.
All right. So in more Prime news, we get the Shattered Glass Optimus repaint of the Flame Toys model kit.
nice.
And yay. So that was to be expected, I guess. Only one picture of that. We don't need to linger on that. But hey, Optimus Prime news continues. This is so we saw this at such and such toy fair at the New York or the Tokyo, I can't remember which one, but this is the Revoltech Yamaguchi superposable Optimus Prime. We got some better pics of it, and it is up for pre-order at your favorite import place.
I
Go
thought it
on it.
dropped.
No, not yet.
Superposable. Looks pretty cool.
Got all look pointing hands,
Got the
just like
anime.
Captain America.
Yeah.
You know?
Jose, get your head off the pillow.
And so you got multiple hands, you got your gun, you got your axe. Boom, he can kneel.
Looks like the ears go back a little bit too.
What's up with that neck?
Yeah.
It's
That's
a
looks
it's
like
a Rebel
Grimlock.
Tech thing. I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
Even the first Rebel Tech, yeah, you're right. They actually had that too.
Yeah. It looks a little bit still like the kind of like the way the Dreamwave design looked back in the day.
Yeah, yeah. They might have just remolded it. It's the same articulation.
Mhm.
It's pretty cool.
I mean, they're really posed, like they have to be action posed though. Anything Rebel Tech, you can't. I don't know. I'm not. I liked them at first, and now I'm not a big fan of them.
Yeah, there's something about it, Chan, too. I think seeing it in these different poses, it doesn't look the most flattering. compared to like the first time I saw it in the prototype pictures.
Well, you've messed with other Revoltech figures, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but they have to be in certain poses, or they just don't look right.
He has the power pose. Yeah, it's a desk bot.
Yeah.
Yep. Something to mess with.
All right. Moving on to third party. Optimus Prime news continues.
Oof.
This is
What you call this the prime
I'm
time
a
news?
Prime collector, but this is not the reason why all this is in here. This is all there is. It's fucking Prime news over and over and over.
It says the prime time news.
Jeez, good grief. So these are this is Fans Hobby. Fans Hobby's parts for their God Bomber to hook onto their Power Baser, and it'll look like that when it's done. We've seen pics of this before, but I just wanted to show off. You know, we got some views from the backside for Chan. You know, stuff like that.
I appreciate that.
Yeah,
Oh,
also,
that's the robot. All right, cool.
yep. So they do become the robot, the God Bomber piece, and I wanted to show off the scale here. This thing, fans, you know, Power Baser is no small bot. So here you have this big giant bot to go with it.
Just as big. Are you in for that, Brian? I know you got Power Baser.
Power Baser was sold at NJCC.
Oh,
Yeah. So I'm not getting this. Yeah, I
what happened?
I did, dude. It's
your Prime shelf.
it was a pretender, man. It was pretending to be a masterpiece style figure, and it just didn't. I was like, that's it. Shelf space is too limited, too valuable. So X Transbots is making another one. Maybe they'll give it the masterpiece, treatment as it deserves.
Okay.
Hey, look, more Optimus Prime news. New company, MMA, which I can't remember what this stood for, like multiple mechanics articulation or something. Mobile memory. I don't know. Look, he points like Captain America. Again, you'll notice a theme going on here.
It looks like he has a shield on his arm.
Oh, here we go. It's movable and metal arts is what MMA stands for.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yep. And look, put him up. So I guess he can, box maybe. I don't know.
that design.
It is MMA.
I like
Got
that. Looks good.
got a little matrix head in there. It's actually a really nice looking figure, you know?
It looks kind of similar to, like it looks like almost like a non-transforming Prime, like the Revoltech.
Yep.
That looks way better designed than the
Yeah.
Revoltech. Look,
Yeah.
Mm. I don't. Does his chest not completely close?
that's the way that design
It's
is.
the
That's
IDW
it.
look.
As I
Yeah. Yeah, the Autobot
I
insignia.
got it. I see it now.
IDW. I don't want.
Oh.
There goes the inbox. Ding!
I like how they put him in this pose. He's like, I'm just gonna have to look at the ground. 'Cause-
It's me trying to pick up a quarter.
oh, a quarter. Oh, buy a candy bar.
Even
Oh,
if
God.
it's a 5, I'm not picking it up. 5.
All right. Prime news comes to a
Starbuck.
close. Finally. All right. I picked up, so we looked at Gigapower last week, their Grimlock. Here we're getting full color photos of this. I don't know if this is a prototype or whatever. This thing looks done.
I think it's ready, man. That other one just dropped too.
Yeah, the soar.
It's
Or,
like-
excuse me, the swoop.
Yeah. I guess it's
And,
kind of like the MCU coming full circle. Because I think they started making these around the same time.
This thing's pretty kick-ass. And these bots are big already. I know he's standing in front of these, but obviously this is taller.
I've seen a
This
lot of
thing's
people selling their fucking FT Dinobots, man. I think there's
Really?
a lot of people now that this is finally coming around that I think
Yeah.
they're in.
Hmm.
I think they're
Yeah.
jumping ship.
They look
I mean,
bigger and beefier, but I don't think they look. I don't know. Do you think they fit that masterpiece aesthetic? They look a little bit more stylized than that.
Yeah, possibly. But I mean, there's room for stylization in your masterpiece, I guess,
Yeah.
depending on what your sensibilities are.
So dust
very-
can't be in because these ain't Toon Tickles.
No.
Nope.
These are toy tickles.
Oh, there goes the inbox.
But
Yeah.
yeah, again, I'm really impressed. It's There's more pics of this. I only picked the one because
Yeah, they're very impressive, man. I always thought
Yeah.
they were really,
Mm.
really nice. I know Steele's into these guys big time. He
Yeah.
always loved them. He likes the big, chunky, over detailed, little bigger scale bots.
Yeah, and
He
for those
does not
people,
lie.
yeah, those people who have been waiting, man, they're getting these last two really quick. I just like looking at this. I'm hoping to see it in
Yeah.
person someday. This is very, very awesome. Hey, moving on to
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh,
Fans Toys Road King. Oh, did I do that backwards? Fans Toys Road King.
Hold on, Fans Toys, dividing community since 2012.
Oh man, I meant to throw that in here. That's
Oh man, that talk! I was just like, elite guys, you guys are best friends. Stop! Damn it! Damn that line! It's like at Hatfields and McCoys. I spent more
Right.
policing time this weekend. I didn't enjoy my last weekend on vacation.
people were coming to blows.
Oh, come on. It gets to be enough, man. Come on. We're better than that.
Mm.
You don't like it? Okay, cool. You discuss what you don't like about it. Keep moving. Somebody comes in waving their flags. That's why I decided to do that. But
oh. So this Road King's in hand. People have gotten it, man. And there's a lot going around about it. We got lots of picks. Lots of picks. So first, starting off, a change in the packaging. This picture was provided by one Paul R. from the Realm of Collectors.
Nice.
Hey, shout out. They don't have foam covering the whole bot anymore. You have plastic cover. So, hey, that's new. And so what? One thing to note is I noticed that if you wanted to display it in the foam, the legs come turned around backwards. I thought that was interesting. But yeah. Moving on. Here's some points of contention. Now, this is not done by Team. This was done by me using Microsoft Paint. So if you
look
see
at
any
you
issues
stepping
here,
it up. You're trying to take them out.
look, man,
I can see the quality is not up to par, but I figure you, Brian. So.
Team's probably been busy watching Endgame 5 times this weekend. He didn't have time to put this together. But
I commend you.
yeah, there was some talk of, hey, it's not painted.
It's
It's
not
not
painted
paint.
around it. It's not just that silver line that goes around the side. I don't know. That's junk.
Every comment I read this weekend, that's how I read it in my mind.
Missing paint apps.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I jumped on it too because I saw everybody. I threw some gasoline in the fire. I took the old "Where's the beef, lady? Where's the paint?" She's screaming into the phone. You know, but that was a good one.
Oh man.
You know, I don't mean to add the fuel, but it was a good one. But it just, you know, the little ribbing is one thing, but you know, when I see people at it just it's crazy.
Oh, so
Fandom that we're part of.
comparisons. Here's our first look here
That's just tired.
on the left, and on the right is what you get out of box.
On
And
the left.
and so there's this paint outline missing and stuff like that. But to me, this picture just looks better in general. I mean, the lighting is here a little bit different, but like this all in here, I was just like, wow, something's not right.
This is all I can say. And you know what they said? What's his name said on TFW? They wanted to make it more tune accurate. So go after dust mites. It's his fault. That's what the designer from
I saw somebody say like that they can't unsee the two sad faces on his chest, right?
Yeah.
Oh, in here.
Yeah.
Oh, they look like cassette tapes.
Yeah. I'm not big on the translucent, man, but it's a boombox. He's got a boombox on his
Two
chest.
sad
Oh, this is what I had in here before Paul posted. But yeah, his legs are in here backwards. So if you wanted to display him like this, it would look like crap because his legs are backwards. But anyway, also, I don't know what this means, but look,
It says do this,
Right.
don't do this.
and right, but I
Look
don't
the
know.
same.
They look the same.
What's the difference?
I
Hold
don't
on,
know.
hold on. I just want to say, with the directions that they get, shout out to the video reviewers out there that go through things and have to learn how to transform things and make it right for us. So when we turn on our videos, everything's all copacetic. Thank you guys out there. Appreciate that.
It was
Just
a
keep
flub.
it in one video and we'll be good. There's no reason to make 3 videos for one figure.
Don't.
They put it the same pic by mistake.
It's a warning. Yeah. So this circle, I guess this is a line that points over here to where the make it work part of this whole diagram. But anyway, just so that you guys know, make sure that you do this and not this, whatever that is. Okay, moving forward. Because if you don't do that, something like this happens.
No, that's not why that happened.
Oh, I mean, are you sure? I mean, did you guys do this?
Yeah, I'm sure. No,
So that's what it was.
No,
JD did the lower, not the upper, huh?
like that was out of box. He just started moving it, and he went, what?
He's going. I swear to God, they got his number, man.
I think
They heard what he was doing, and they got his number. What?
Look at
The last four?
Seriously, did you get that other picture in there where he shows that
I mean, I'm sure you guys will talk
missing?
about. I'm sure you guys will talk about this on tomorrow's show. But
Yeah.
has it been like his past 4 or 5 releases? Just there was some sort of issue. Man, I'm starting to think he's trying to set people up here with that. I don't know.
No, I mean, if you were here, you'd see what's going on. It's like as soon as he pulls this stuff out box, it's.
He's
I don't
got
know if it's bad luck or
Believe
what.
me, JD's integrity is definitely in check. There's no reason to even question.
This picture cracks me up. You got the screaming kids on. It's like his shoe came off and he stepped in a puddle and his sock got all wet.
You know, when I first saw it, I said to myself, "This has got to be a joke. He's setting it up. I can't wait. I can't wait." And it didn't. And he was actually getting. I was like, "You got to be kidding me!"
No, and then see the little metal piece that's right there at the bottom of the screen, right here. Yeah, right there. That hit the floor. Like he was just moving the feet around, and it hit the floor. And he's got the main chunk in his hand, and that little piece is on the floor. And he's like, "What?"
So Eric the Wolf said JD works for ex-transbots.
No.
Shout out to the Wolf. What's up, brother?
well, that piece right there looks like the little piece that they were pointing to in that picture. So I guess JD must have did what they were telling him not to do in that.
Look at that! Look at that! No screws.
Just
That's so
missing the screw.
crazy.
He got screwed.
That screw's missing. He's got a screw
He got
loose.
screwed.
Oh, yeah.
What was that from Breakfast Club? He's like, where's that screw? He's like, I don't know, sir. Screws fell out all the time. The world's in a perfect place.
Oh goodness.
And look,
yeah.
direct your hate here to QC33.
Oh.
I think the stickers on half my
smoke
fans.
break.
Oh,
He was sleeping that day.
He's not having a cigarette.
all right, moving on. I heard this guy has a backpack.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Out to Gordon
fine?
Gekko.
Is it
That's
okay?
not
Is it
super
good?
hateful. That's not super hateful considering all that's the trailer or most of it, or I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, fans toys could repaint this into a Ghostbuster. I mean, they already got the backpack accessory on there. There you go. Look at all that. All folded up.
Folds up.
Nice and neat. Man, that's some geometry going on right there.
It should have been parts formers.
What it came parts for me.
Why didn't they just keep it inclusive on his back?
Oh, there you go. I wish Jess was here for that voice guy. I'm tired.
Oh,
But
that-
yeah, no
that
matter
is some-
what they did, you're not gonna make everybody happy.
man, that is some crazy.
It's a lot
I
of
can't
fun.
wait to see what's in there. All right, now we got some size comparisons. We got a lot. So this is the Transformission Motormaster. So you can see here the difference.
Totally different styles.
IDW look.
Mhm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Dust don't want. And
No,
Thanks,
Hi.
Toys.
it's not DDW.
Oh, DDW. Sounds like a wrestling finishing move.
If I had a
Here
little
he-
more.
Here is how he scales with X-Transbot's limbs.
Perfect.
So they're a little on the small side compared to this guy.
Yeah,
We'll see just how big this guy is. So here he is with an official Masterpiece sized car.
Don't get me wrong. This guy looks fucking awesome, man. I think I spoke about it on last Tuesday's Breaking the Mold, pretty much how I felt about it. But he
That's
does
good. That shot right there, like even like without the paint apps, it still looks solid.
The
Still
translucents throw me off, though. Not a fan.
and look, it's not there. Those paint apps aren't there in that shot. At least it doesn't look like.
Yeah, because it's the final product.
So here he is with with Fans Toys Limbots, and so I put this together as well. It's not exactly to scale, but this is X-Transbots. Wait, did I just say everything
Oh,
else?
you're good. You're good.
This
That's
is
X-Transbots with the Fans
All right.
Toys. And the other one's
So
Fans
here's
Toys.
Fans Toys limbs. Here's X-Transbots limbs, so you can see what that difference is. Also, this picture is shot from a downward up angle, so I expect this head does not go all the way up to this shoulder, but it's probably more like down here, like
Hmm.
at this thing. But they're still
They
pretty
look-
big.
The bot modes look fucking awesome.
Yep. Yep.
That's how he scales with an Ultra Magnus.
Wow. Nice.
That's how he scales with a third party Prime. That's how he scales with an MP10 official Prime. And so he's large.
It's a big bitch.
That's how he scales with Megs. People probably don't care so much about that, but they might
Yeah.
not like that. But Seeker.
Does that look right to you, or do you think that he was supposed to be the same size as like the rest of them?
Yeah, to be honest, I don't know. This guy is not on a Sunbelt chart, so Fansoy is just doing what they can do. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Based on screen grabs and whatnot. That's how he scales with a Dinobot. So all the Fans Toys Dinobots are about the same height, except for maybe Swoop, who's a little shorter. But
There it is.
he's big, man.
Big boy.
And obviously, we know the season 3 bots are relatively taller than the season 1 and 2 guys.
That's where it really looks well.
Yeah.
That's where it mixes
That
well.
looks funny. Yep.
Right there. Now you're like, all right, now I get it. This is what it's supposed to be right here.
That we've seen on Char when they were all marching and they were getting blasted and nothing was happening. Just kept moving forward. Like that's how it looked. They were all the same size.
Yeah, man.
Season 3, wacky animators.
That's
Brian tries to keep that out of his memory. I know.
that's a handsome looking set right there.
Yeah,
It's pretty
that
nice.
really looks nice.
Here he is with Constructor.
Damn, Neil killed you.
And so here we are, comparison pics in truck mode with MP10, the only other truck that we have. And you can see the trailer is a little bit shorter, a little bit more narrow. The underside.
Well, there's gonna be another one to connect with that. That's gonna be all the pieces.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Remember the fans showed a picture of the original and it had the 2 trailers, not the original prototype, but I'm saying the actual truck
you're
that it's
right.
modeled off, and it has that other one.
He is
So-
a double trailer
He's a
truck,
double
isn't he?
Yep. So I'm thinking that the single bots are going to come with all the rest of the parts, and that's what's all you'll be able to put that together.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I don't own a toy, so I don't know if there's any place where it could hook on in the back.
Yeah. That's
So,
wild. And they did show a car in the trailer, if I remember correctly, as well. And damn it, Dust, I forgot the combined mode pics. Sorry about that.
yeah. That's Pake showed a combined mode where it's kind of going to look like the Zeta formation.
This is transformations down here.
Now that looks nice. The trailer on the transformations, the way that the stripe goes straight across and up.
Yeah, like why not paint this, right?
Yeah, I remember Bobby was talking about that. Man, that's another thing to bring my attention. Damn it! It's those little attentions to detail, though, that we at these price points, they just need to pay a little bit more attention to.
Yeah.
And screws, of course, screws. That would help.
Here's a collector after my own heart with all these trucks on display. Then here we can see the car. But shout out to this guy because all this stuff was in bot mode. Man, he must have spent half a day transforming all this crap.
You make a stellar picture.
Oh.
Everybody on the board is gonna love it.
Better get 100 likes.
Yeah, dude, you gotta fucking watermark these things. Get some credit for yourself.
Featured on the front home page.
I was thinking though, since the Stunticons, man, they had the truck and all the cars. They should have made him a car carrier too. Then he could carry his whole team around. That'd be pretty neat. And now here he is riding an airplane.
Forever.
So
This guy should be on the front page.
Oh, it's a nice photo here.
Oh my.
Come on, guys, get this guy off my back.
We're working on it. Hey, that's a great idea for reenacting scenes in our voices and music.
Oh. All right.
My idea, don't steal it.
Hey, guess what? Fanstoys dropped another bot. This is their spoiler. We're not supposed to talk about spoilers on this show. Sorry, Night of Ren. My bad. But no,
Uh-oh.
here it is. Their breakdown. His name's Spoiler.
It's good. Looks
Hey,
good.
man.
Yeah, looks good.
I'm
like
sure.
Like I said last week, the transparency over Fans Toys and not being so transparent. They need to be more transparent. Let us know what's going on. You're proud of your product. You're saying it's going to be the best thing. You're going to have the best version. Show us, Goose. Talk to me, Goose. Let's see what's up.
Look at the back of the Lambo. Yeah, right
Is
there.
this translucent? Oh God.
I mean, everybody wants to know how it's going to how it's going to combine, what it's going to do. Put your cards on the table for once.
Something just moved in my pants.
No
That's
fucking
fucking
silhouettes. Sorry. I'm on my
yeah,
soapbox.
but he looks good. So hopefully dropping soon.
Yeah, I forget what were they saying? Possibly 2 this year. Possibly.
Oh, so Motormaster and him, and then maybe 2.
No, these 2 guys. 2
Oh,
regular limb bots. But then what happens to Blur? What happens to all the other ones that we wanted? You know,
yeah, Trailbreaker, Blitzwing,
that was a fucking
Beachcomber,
cake was a lie on that one.
Warpath.
Yeah. Where's the Warpath? Where's the
Brawl.
Beachcomber?
Maybe they show some of
Wrong.
that stuff and then maybe gauging like the interests, see which one seems to be getting the most interest, and then that's the direction they go in. Maybe
It'd be nice if like they put the 3 like one mini, the one new guy, another mini, another new guy, another mini, and call it your year-end wrap.
And we're seeing prices of these 105, I believe, retail.
And from what the guy? Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead. You probably have it.
I think you're about to mention.
And you go ahead and finish it.
I was going to say 105 for the bot, which is bigger than the other limbs we've been getting for 60. And it comes with a combiner part as well. So
Yeah, this is from their Fans Toys mouth, whatever his fucking name is that everybody thinks is a god on TFW. It's got to be right. He said it.
so here he is in alt mode again. Lambos with the doors opening. I think they all have to have opening doors now.
You know who started this craze, right? Asian Kid Matt.
right?
I'm telling you, man. Once Asian Kid Matt, we started showing his car on the shows and shit, and on Instagram. Hey yo, everybody, Fans Toys is taking credit for my cars.
Dude, once again, like how many Lambos do we have and how many transformations, and the alt modes look the same. That's just amazing to me.
Yeah, it's amazing how they all look pretty much on point, but the transformation is a totally different product.
Yeah.
I just want to see how they're gonna do the size, the mass shifting. There's gonna be sliders, there's gonna be pulleys and panels and doodads.
I mean, because look, here's this. I mean, Hound is MP car height, and
too big. I don't know, man. I gotta do a lot of soul searching skills.
Yeah, they're not gonna look right. Like when you have those Thundercons next to the Autobot Carbots, it's like it's gonna look off.
Well, you know what I was gonna do this weekend that I didn't do, of course, was I was gonna go back to all the old episodes with these guys in it and take screen caps, because remember back in the day how you used to go to Google or any type of search engine, do Transformers something, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. We could shout out to GeoCity shutting down and fucking Photo Bucket and with Image Shack changing the way the policy and the way to do things, because that's where they used to also Google used to reach for images and stuff like that. So those images are just no longer available.
Yeah.
But I was going to go through a bunch of shows and try to take screen caps of everything and try to get some good actual Sunbow animation scale.
And this was from Antoine. He just put this out earlier today. A little comparison of Fans Toys DX9 and X-Transbots there.
Yes.
This DX9, this isn't out, right? We haven't seen this.
Yeah, that's
It
out.
is?
Yeah.
And then
sorry,
Henry?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Or is that Montana?
Oh, I think this is Montana.
It's not Henry.
So there's
fellow.
your differences.
You keep him hungry. You keep him here.
Motherfucking mutt. Fuck me. Fuck
Hey,
you.
Dust.
Yes. Getting there. That's why I was stalling. This episode of Enter the Realm is brought to you by Agabus.com. Agabus is the official e-tailer of the Realm of Collectors. Visit Agabus.com today for all your masterpiece and third-party needs. $5.95 flat rate shipping. Free shipping on orders over $150. Price matching with other online retailers. Don't forget about the Agabucks. Make it rain with the Agabucks. Same as cash reward system. Make a purchase. Earn your points to use towards your next purchase. Visit Agabus.com for details. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram.
Thanks, Annie.
Boom.
There it is.
And speaking of Road King, Agabus has Road King up for pre-order. This is from April 24th. Things are going fast. You might still have some, maybe not. Go get in there.
Yeah, I gotta get my
Run.
hands on one before they're.
Go.
I'm paying $260, $350 next year.
Get it.
Mhm.
Put in the other stack of Fans Toys things I haven't opened. But, thanks, Brian, man. You definitely the screen sharing kid tonight.
Hey,
He was the MVP.
Thanks,
see
Angry.
need,
Thanks.
still a need. That's right.
I appreciate it. Shout out to the chat squad that's here kicking it and probably, hopefully, not fighting each other, trying to keep it all nice and friendly. Speaking of chat squad,
Ah, my turn.
yeah, you got your clipboard ready? Doing your homework?
I am.
All right, awesome.
I think I got everybody. So tonight we had Nightwinginum, Noble Young, Sportimus, Rogue War, BZ Fresh, Gita, Eric B was in here, Pigment Surgery, Ralph L, Josh F, Wolfenstein was in here, Brammer, Night of Run, Dante Bay, Mervine, Hurricane BX, Mark 44 Prime, Chuck was in here, Vinny, KJ Smith, Mandalore, Charles McKee, Daltinians was in here, Vendetta, Roland Rage, Paul R, Craig R, Kenneth, Energon, John B, Dare, TF fan page, Buzzsaw Eject, Studio Dre, Katron, Art Pipe TX, Lil Martins, and I think that's everybody. Did I get everybody?
Wow,
Did I miss
man,
anyone?
that's a lot of people.
That was a lot of people.
Sounds like you're going through like an old catalog.
I know. It's like la,
Characters,
la, la,
yeah.
la.
If you're still here, hit that thumbs up while you're there.
Yeah. Did I miss anyone?
They'll get over it.
Sounds like you got them all.
Oh yeah.
Anybody? All right, we're good. We're good on that. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it. Could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. We appreciate that. Thank you, guys. Sorry I'm so tired and losing steam, but good show. Had a good time tonight. Thank you guys for joining us. I definitely will not be in a hangout afterwards, so it's up to this crew right here if that's what they want to do. But why don't we get our good nights going on here?
All right.
Brian?
All right. Good night, all. You can find me, Brian Brink, in the Facebook groups at Brinkalizer, on Instagram. Not spoiling the end game.
Look at you.
Unlike Marvel themselves, right?
Yeah, that's funny. Real quick, you want to talk about that, Jose?
They put the hashtag out of "Don't spoil the end game, don't spoil the end game," and then I think on Saturday or Sunday, they had a TV spot which spoiled the end game.
Oh no.
Or was it you that had the ads, the end game ads that like were showing products that were giving away major spoilers in your feeds and stuff like that?
Mhm. Yeah, sponsored ads on Facebook, like showing stuff that be giving away plot points from the movie. It was just like, oh man, it sucked. But well, it just bounced off me because I saw it already. You know what I'm saying? But anybody else that experienced that would suck. Like those Game of Thrones spoilers, right? Thus.
I can't even bring myself to watch it tonight. So tomorrow's gonna be another me dodging spears. All right. Speaking of spears, yeah.
Well, I guess I'll just say goodnight to everybody. You can find me on Facebook, Chandra Cooper, right here on Mondays. And I'm not spoiling anything.
Don't drink the milk. Spoiled. Yeah, I'm old. Mr. Harrigan BX.
What's up, guys? Harrigan BX all over social media. Check out Breaking the Mold tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern on this channel, and Verbally Challenged with Harrigan BX on all audio platforms. Thanks for having me tonight, guys.
But you might not want to check out the one today, right?
Yeah, I mean, if you watch the movie, check it out. If you didn't, then hold out.
Dude, Jose, I wanted to join in on you guys, but I was beat. I couldn't do it.
That's all right. Next
I was ironing, man. I pulled my clothes out to iron, put a necktie, and I was like, oh, yeah.
Threw up in your mouth a little, right?
A little bit. And my name is Dust Mites on Instagram, Eddie Dust Mites in the Facebook groups. Here Mondays with you guys, doing whatever I can when I can. Didn't make the week of shows, failed on Saturday, but I just took the night off. But it was all good anyway. Thank you guys for hanging out with me last week. I appreciate you guys. Let me hang out with you guys last week. Yeah. And I need to go to bed. Thank you guys. And did I miss anything?
I think you should be done talking.
What's that?
I think you should be done talking now.
All right. I'm done talking. Good night.
Good night.